I think I know I'm a very different person. I'm much mellower, much calmer about things. I'm more aware than I've ever been in my life of what I've got, and I don't want to lose it again.
You a close family?
Yeah, very close.
I know your dad is here today, and he's very supportive of you. Tell us a little bit about your family relationship.
Well, it's an unusual relationship. We're we always hang out a lot together. If I'm in Miami with my brothers, you know, we're not like a party type family. We don't, you know, do our own thing. We all stick together. And a typical night with me and my brothers, or if I'm in Miami, because they live down there, I live in Los Angeles, would be just to stay in, pick up the guitars, cups of tea, television, stuff like that. But always there for each other.
During the drum break, he actually said to me, "Can you believe this craziness? Can you believe it all?" And I thought, no. It's incredible, isn't it? And he said, "Man, I'll never forget this."
Just to get out in front of an audience again is a wonderful thing. You know, there was a time where I was pretty reclusive, and I sat at home, and I started getting moments of itchiness, you know, getting stir crazy. I got to get out working again, and here I am.
I had a dream once that he would die, and it scared the hell out of me.
To me, it was just shocking that a guy so young had to leave so early.
And I remember the morning when I got the news. It will always burn in my brain and in my heart. He was a great kid.
The only fears I have are letting myself down. Not so much people. I mean, I've already done that an awful lot. It's very important now that I do what I know I have to do and that I don't fail.
This is a kid who learnt to fly 3 months before he died. So it's hard to say that it was too much drugs or too much drink. However, that was his problem. Towards the end, he went into a downhill spiral. He just went into drinking about as much as he could. And then, after he died, we found out that he had a heart disease, and that he knew this, that he'd known it for the last couple of years, but he'd never told anybody.
The loneliest feeling I felt was when his coffin was left outside the wall where they put the coffins inside the wall. And we were driving away, and I looked at the wall, and I just saw it. There was no one else there, just his coffin lying there against the wall. And I felt like he'd been abandoned. And we all wanted to go back and just stay with him, because he was by himself, with these strangers in green coats that are coming up, and it was so eerie.
I've grown up immensely in a very short time, and for a man who's 28, I feel sometimes like I'm 48 or 50. I mean, you know, maybe I'll know an awful lot more by the time I'm that age.
I've often said, although I know it's not entirely true, I've often said that Hollywood is the reason that Andy died. You know, it's a very dangerous environment for someone that's susceptible to drugs or has an addiction type of personality, because you can get anything you want in Hollywood, you know, and it's readily available. And while he was in Miami, the whole time we were making records, it was good, and he was good, and he was healthy, and he was leading a healthy lifestyle. And at some point, he got in with the wrong people and decided he had to live in Hollywood, and went to Hollywood, and from then on, everything started to go the wrong way.
week after, we thought maybe if we go back to work, we can, you know, get recentered or something. And I was playing the strings, and it was very beautiful. Barry and Robin just started crying, and I just started crying. I said, I can't play anymore. We went home, and about a month later we came back in, and then we did Wish You Were Here for Andy. And that was difficult to sing, very difficult. But we wanted to sing it, we wanted to do it.
Once you lose someone of your own blood, I think it changes you radically. I think the spiritual lesson and the soul growth, I think, is the term. Whatever they say, whatever the term is, I think you grow deeply inside, and you never really forget.
We're not the same people we were before we lost Andy. He was very close to us. We miss him. We miss him singing with us on our own time. You know.
My goal is to have happiness around me.
Right.
Are you happy now? Are things
Very
together
happy. Things
in
are
your
going
life?
better, I think. Of course, I was very depressed when the thing came down with Joseph.
Yeah.
And at the moment now, with my own show happening again, there's television offers again in the works. Yeah, I'm happier now than I've probably been since my big depression before Joseph.
You've learned your lessons well.
I hope so, but I mean, life to death is all one big lesson, I think. But I suppose I have a lot of experience, yeah. I'm just not going to get hurt like I did, or like I was hurt before. I'm not about to go through that again.
So if there's anything to be learned, is that nothing lasts at all.